This is going to be one of my favorite episodes that I ever made. I've done an order to PCGS with some of the Australian classic modern day coins that I sent about 60 plus days ago. So it's taken a long time in the making for this. But I finally received this package today and I was too excited to wait. So this is my first time I've ever sent any coins to PCGS. So I can't wait to share it with you to see what grades I got and how he went overall. All right, so let's have a look. I must admit it's pretty well packaged. You probably saw the box was massive they got sent in, and then you get this tiny little box. As always, we'll cut away from ourselves to keep ourselves safe. So let's have a look at, got a nice little black box that they've come in from PCGS. So really excited to see the coins and the grades that I get in. This is probably going to be one of my favorite videos I've ever made, just to be able to see the results I got and show you some of the amazing coins. These are some of my favorite coins that I've ever had, and to send them to PCGS is going to be really cool. All right, let's open it up. Look at that. So I'll take out the information there, and which end should I start? I reckon I'm going to start with, let's go from this end here. So first we've got, this one's a 1927 Florin. It's a Melbourne minted one. This one was for the Canberra opening of Parliament Canberra, so it's a 1 Florin. Unfortunately, this one didn't grade as such, so one of the main reasons for that is, as you can see there, it was cleaned. So it's a genuine coin, but unfortunately it was cleaned back in the day, so don't know how. I've always liked this coin. I always liked the design, especially for an old Florin, so I thought I'd try my chances and see how well it graded, but unfortunately it's come up clean, so but that's okay. I wasn't expecting to make much money on these. You can buy them pretty cheap on eBay anyway, so it's more for a bit of a fun memory sake collector from that perspective as well. So next we've got this 1895 coin that I received as well. So this one also didn't grade because it's got environmental damage on it. So you can see there, looks pretty good. So it's a half penny. So that's, I always thought it was a beautiful coin, so I was pretty happy to have a coin of that age as such. But unfortunately, it didn't grade as well. So yeah, half penny, it's all right. Love these little capsules. All right, here we've got the 2022 Tooth Fairy. This is an MS66, so Mint State 66. So pretty low score overall for the coin itself, but I absolutely love this coin, and everyone knows they've become extremely popular over the last few years. I've got a real funny story of this. My daughter lost her first tooth a little while ago, and I went to go and get this coin, and I thought I wasn't home, so I thought I'd send a picture to my wife and say, look at this coin I'm going to give our daughter tonight, that the Tooth Fairy would give. And then all of a sudden I saw the prices and how much they were going for, and I could not believe it. So this raw sells for $270, so not being graded. Now, unfortunately, because it's only an MS66, you probably don't get much more over that price in that regards, but it will go up over time. It's only minted to 12,000, so it's a very low mintage. So this is obviously through the COVID pandemic when these were made. Obviously, since then they're making a lot more, but definitely happy to even have 2020 Tooth Fairy coin, and I think, you know, it's not too bad having a 66. There are 135 of these in this pop. So the next one I've got is this 2002 Year of the Horse. This is a 1/10 gold coin, so I really liked this coin. So this is an MS69, so a very high score for a coin. This is from the Perth Mint as such. So I bought this one for $99, so you definitely couldn't get it for $99 nowadays. So they're selling for roughly $450 on eBay, and in a MS69 you can get them for nearly $500 on eBay as well. So this is only minted to 1,342, so a very low minted year of the horse coin. So definitely a nice little collection, and it's nice to have a solid gold coin there. Now this one's probably the most popular coin in Australia currently right now. So this is a 2012 Sea Mint Poppy with a red poppy coin. So I've got an MS67. So that's a pretty good score for that poppy. So I just love the way the red paint comes out on that one. So it's a beautiful, beautiful coin. Easily the most popular coin going around Australia. So it's the first coloured $2 coin that we ever had. So obviously since the real this is the one that started it all, and then after that it become extremely popular, and everyone's trying to now collect the $2 coins, and to have the Sea Mint marked version is the one that you really want as well. So this one, there's 403 at MS67, so you can buy them raw for around 500, and they're graded at this level around 700. So if you get a MS69, or is about the highest you can get them well over $1,500 for a 69. So this is minted at 40,902. So there's a lot of these in stock. So definitely easy to get. This one was one that came on the card as well. So it's just definitely one of these that you want to have in your collection. And it's nice to have one graded in this little capsule. You can just see how well it pops out on these little capsules. So really, really happy to have this one. So the next one, wow, this is a really good score. So this is the Vietnam War $2 coin, and to get an MS69, that's top pop. That's the top of the range coin that you can get. So this is one that came out earlier this year and was extremely popular to get. Really happy to get a 69 on that. So there's only 22 in the world at 69. So to give you how much this is worth, so you can buy these now currently for $55. When they came out, they were $15 from the Royal Mint. To have this at this grade is worth $1,500. So that's massive from when you can buy them on a card still at $55. It's a massive upgrade because they are so rare to get them into 69. So really, really impressed to get that score on this card. There was 80,000 of these minted. So definitely this is going to become probably one of my favorite coins to collect. And I'm really happy to get a 69 on that. That's absolutely amazing. Now the next one is probably the one that most people wanted to collect. This is the silver Vietnam War 2023 coin. So this one was one where there's created massive hysteria on the actual release when it came out. It was a really crazy time. I remember when I bought this on the 6th of April, and within minutes it was sold out, and I never got confirmation. It took absolutely ages to get confirmation. So I ordered on the 6th, and on the 26th of April, so 20 days later, I finally got confirmation from the Royal Mint that my purchase was successful. So there was a lot of nervous time in between then, I can tell you, because I was already seeing them being sold on eBay, and I was thinking, how are they already sold on eBay when I haven't even got mine yet? So, and then I finally received it in my hands on the 3rd of April. And by the 7th of April, I'd already posted it off to PCGS and finally received it today. So happy to get that. PR70 is the top. You can't get any better. This is precision for a coin. So it's a proof mint. So the PR is proof mint, and DCAM is deep camo. So what that means is, probably best to show it on the back here, is you can see how the queen is all frosted. But around the edge of that, she's all polished. So it's like black ice. So that really makes her and the writing pop out more. So that's what they call deep camo. It really just helps with all the writing, and all the pictures really pop out, and it makes the polish look almost black ice like as well. So that's what the deep cam stands for. So that's one you want after. Once a die is worn down a bit, you don't get that really frosted look as much. So that's definitely what you want. So that's, like I said, that coin is going to be really good. So you can buy these for $80 when they first came out. Within hours, they were selling for a lot more on eBay. Currently now you can get them for around $740, so they've calmed down a little bit in the market, but $740 to buy these at raw, and this one is worth about $1,400 in this grade, and I'm sure it's going to go up a lot over time as well. So we've all seen the Mars coin, and that's selling for like the 5-6 grands. So to have this, that's a lot more limited in a proof state, pure silver coin as well. The war coins are always more popular as well. I think this one is definitely going to be extremely valuable in the future, so I'm definitely happy to even have one. I must admit, I was quite nervous seeing what grade I'd get if I get a 69 or 70, because there's a massive price difference from the 69s and 70s as well. So the 69s are almost similar to what they're worth raw, so to get one at 70 is really what you want. But between the two, it's kind of funny that this one here with a higher mintage is actually worth more right now than this one here. So these ones, like I said, are selling for $1,400, and this one would be worth about $1,500, just because of the grade and the rarity of this grade, where this one's got 107 at 70 as well. So be interesting to see over time how that grades as well. So the next two coins, I got the same. These are the 2022 Sea Mint Poppy coins. So they both graded at MS67. So pretty happy with that score as well. So it's nice to have two poppies, the original Sea Mint one here, the 2012, and then the 2020 Sea Mint coin. So having both of them together, it's really good, and they both got the same scores pretty much as well. So really happy to have that. Obviously, one's from last year and one's from 13 years ago. So definitely happy to have all these poppies in the collection as well. What an amazing set of coins there, apart from these two that probably aren't worth much. And having the 2020 Tooth Fairy as well. This is just an amazing set. So I'm going to send the Coronation $2 coin and a whole heap of other coins from the Coronation very soon. So I'll be looking forward to doing that. And what I'm going to do is make a whole video from the start to the finish of how to get a coin graded as well. I found that's one thing I really struggled with, is how do you actually get a coin graded? There's a lot about filling out the paperwork, but even taking it out of the packaging and making sure when you take it out of the packaging, you don't damage it, and putting it in the little slips and everything else, and all those little processes. So I'll do a video on that as well. So please let me know what's the best score that you've ever received on some of these coins. Have you received anything higher than a 67 on these poppies? Or what's the best score that you've received? Have you ever had a 70 before? Have you ever sent any coins to PCGS to be graded, and what's your experience on that? I must admit, I'm pretty impressed with this. They've come back looking pretty good, and I'm definitely going to put these in a nice showcase to show them off as well. And also let me know, what is your favorite coin? So is it this 2012 Poppy? Do you think this is still the king of colored coins? Or is it the new kid on the block, the 2023 Vietnam War coin? Is that a popular one? Or do you like the Tooth Fairy as well? So let me know, out of these three, realistically, which is the one that you think is going to become the most popular coin going around as well. I hope you liked this video. I know this is probably one of the most favorite videos I've ever made, to do an unboxing of these graded coins and to get such an amazing result. I'm really happy, especially with these Vietnam coins. It's absolutely made my day to get these kind of scores. Please subscribe to keep up to date with all the fun stuff that I'll be making over the coming months and years. Thanks for watching and joining the coin collecting family, Dan.